Hey, Steve Zalunardo here with Treviso Realty. Happy Monday morning. Just a real quick update on the market. Actually, I'm up north for the week visiting family. Talk about inventory. We're at 22,368 units and with 515 selling. So ultimately, we're starting to see that stagnation there with that number, which is great. We're not getting more inventory built up, and we're starting to shed off a little bit of inventory as we're going, which is fantastic. Estero, 776 currently listed, and then ultimately 25 sold. So Estero's dropping inventory quite heavily, which is fantastic. We've been heavily investing back into the Florida market currently right now, myself and also clients. We did a shitload of investing back in the last, let's say, 15 to 20 days, which is fantastic. Also, to talk about a few things, we're gonna get a rate cut this month. I've been telling you guys a few times now. So Jerome Powell's gonna cave. You're gonna get a interest decrease coming in, let's say middle of the month. I think it's 15th to the 17th that they're meeting. The funny thing is, this is why I bought another property right now for myself, like an investment property, a rental property, is that these rates, the prices of these houses are gonna start going up. Once these prices start going up, we're not gonna be able to make them make sense financially anymore. Like the cash flow is gonna leave us, so it's going to be, instead of like right now a positive cash flow, it might go maybe equal, like it's like a wash, or it's going to go negative equity. So this is why you need to buy it at this price right now to make sense of the investment. This is why I'm pushing everybody more aggressively than I normally would. And again, I bought into it. So you're going to see a price decrease. Lennar's already messaged all the sales staff all across the friends that I know selling for Lennar, that they're gonna, if the interest rate decreases, expect a price increase automatically. So they're probably gonna bring them up, $5, $10, $15, $20,000, depending the product and the area, clearly, because where we're investing right now, those are lower price homes under 300 grand, and if you get into Verdana, those are between that like $450 to like $800,000 range, and then when they get into Naples and yada yada. So ultimately, this is why we're starting to buy right now, which is great. Also, while I was down here in up north, I sold one of my last building lots that we were moving the money back into, bringing it to the States rather. And what we're going to do, we're going to get back on track to start building. So we're going to buy a building lot, probably I would say September, October, more likely October, and get ready to start building in 2026. Good thing is, even the property that I built and we ended up leasing for a year, the neighbors are all sold around that $685,000 to $700,000 range, which was exactly where we needed to sell to make a profit. So now what we're going to do is, by next year, we're going to put that back on the market 2 months prior to lease expiry, and then get that thing sold at the same time. So exciting times. 2026 looks like it's going to be a fiery, just a fury of sales, fury of everything. So Florida is going to be back on top going forward. Again, like even with New York, the mayor, again, that will drive traffic 100%. You talk to a lot of families that don't want to be part of that. They're very terrified that that could be their next mayor, and just what he had as plans for New York could disrupt that even further than what it is now. What that's going to do is bring in a lot of new investment, new families from the state, and we'll be able to get them on our side and get them into a property and get them set up as a business, and away we go. So we'll get some new fresh blood from New York very shortly, from the Northeast. But have a great day, guys. If you have any questions, reach out. Thank you.